Okay, so I decided to go back to reading in a big way, and I'm rereading of some of the stuff, and it just so happens that it happened to be North India, especially Delhi, and for whatever reason, I'm reading books around domestic violence, and especially as a girl from Haryana, that's something that you've seen very closely in your houses. Domestic violence seems to be the part of most North Indian women, and we're very, very good at hiding it because we will hide behind the social nicety, the social structure, the makeup, the heavy makeup, and the good talk, and how nice a guy that is. Unless they drink, and you could also say that about yourself. We were very good at hiding the darkness. And when you read When I Hit You by Meena, which is the searing Kandaswamy, which is the searing tale of domestic abuse from the girl's perspective and what is happening in her psyche while this is happening to her in her physicality, you realize that there is so much that never gets said about something this deep, and but when it does get said, it you it sears you, it breaks your heart, it breaks your consciousness, and you realize that we have so many people around us, including us ourselves, who are walking around with these dismembered, disembodied parts of ourselves, which one part cannot see the other. And I think all of life is about fusing all of these parts so that you can be whole, and despite it all, despite whatever happens to you. And domestic violence, intimate partner violence is it breaks you in so many ways that's idiotic. It's a book I would not recommend for the faint-hearted, but it's a book I would recommend for anybody who just wants to put themselves in the shoes of somebody else, even if it's not their life experience, so that you can feel the empathy of what it takes to build yourself up in a house where you're being broken down into million little pieces every single day, and you doubt yourself as if there's no tomorrow. This, when people are intense for no reason, when they bring casual violence, and we're very casual about it in so many ways at all parts of our lives, there's a blankness that gets created, and I think it needs to be spoken about. So yeah, When I Hit You by Meena Rangaswamy, go find it. If you find an audible version, please maybe hear it. But the book is actually very, very deep and very disturbing. Don't read it if you don't want to deal with this. This is something that you go into because you're looking at shadow sides, which I am. Because I think what is happening with this whole preparation of Kumbh is everything is coming on the surface, everything, and for whatever reason I'm being drawn to the darkness. I think only because I do know that there is light at the end of this tunnel, and I love where Meena is today and what she's doing in US, etc. And but this is a beautiful, beautiful book about the psychological toll of intimate partner violence, and you must read it. You must read it.